And welcome back to Alien Elliot's story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 6 months, 21 days, 9,127 Bambinos dispatched, and we're still out here in the southeast suburbia of good old LV. I think what I might try to do is work my way around here, up and then back down, and then over to this street and try to get back to Waverly Street. It looks like it goes through all the way to right here. And this looks like some sort of commercial district, maybe. So I think, look at the density of the houses. I think we're going to find a lot of survivor houses around here. At least I'm hoping. I mean, look at this one little, I'm going to call this a tile. There's 1, 2, 3, and we haven't even explored all of this yet. So I've got the van. I might just troll around in this thing and try and locate some survivor houses, and then we'll hit them one after another. It's 3:30 p.m. right now, so I can go out and see if I can locate a few tonight already. Write them down on the map, and then tomorrow we can go down and hit them. Okay, so I've been through 2 different neighborhoods, and I've found quite a few zombies. I know where they're at. I'll show you on my map. Also, there is another step van here. Might be worth noting. Right here, step van. In case we break this one. I went through all 100 steps, beggars, and marzipan, and none of that had any survivor houses. And I also crossed off that one. So we have this one that we located last episode. This is the exit, and I just have a little bit left over here, and then it looks like we have to go out Patriot Street? Yeah, Patriots to South Side Drive, and then over to Kenwood to get into the next big complex, and it looks like there's 2 schools maybe right on either side of Evergreen Street. We might check out that tomorrow. I'm going to finish exploring this neighborhood that I'm in. I think I just have 1 or 2 streets left to go down. Yeah, I just have to go down this road right here. And I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. We'll hit that first survivor's house and then move on to the other suburb area. And good morning, survivors. Okay, I also emptied out the van from a lot of the stuff that we had in there, and I ran out of room down here in the kitchen. Oh, there's a level up and running. Let's see what that is. Running. I don't see any green skills, but we're level 5 and running. Okay, does that unlock anything special? No. Okay, but yeah, I basically had to just create a pile on the floor and place some flamingos down. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me eat real quick and top off my water. And maybe, nope, we're good. I have a little bit of food inside of the van, 81 and going up. Okay, so we need to be careful with our weight. We've been finding a bunch of food. Alright, I've got my machete. We are good to go. Let me just take one more look in this van, see how much is in here. Okay, not too much. Let's take the tent out. The ice axe. The dull fire axe. Keep the gas mask, couple baseball bats, the sledgy boy, and a little bit of food. Alright. Start that up and go drop this stuff off real quick. Guys, on the floor. Perfect. Alright, let's get on the road. We'll hit that first survivor house that we identified last video, or last couple videos. And then we'll move on to the next cul-de-sac. Let me actually hold up. Write this in blue. Loot lots. So that I remember. Okay. And that house is just right down this way, I do believe. Let me actually take a look at my map. There's so many twists and turns down in this. Yeah, it is. Okay, so to the T and then left. And then we're done with this neighborhood. I do believe there are some zombies in that area, so we might have to deal with a few of them. Yeah, one of the cul-de-sacs I turned down. Boy, there was a lot of zombies down there. Is this... Where is it? I know it's one of these houses. We're almost there. Yeah, and some of the zombies have been following me out of the other neighborhoods. Been trying my best not to damage our vehicle. This is a really good step in. I want to keep it in tip-top shape if I can. Alright, where is this place? Oh, we passed it? Oh wait, no, this isn't the one. I need to start using exclamation marks. I guess we did pass it. Hold up, let's go back. And also, there are far too many pink flamingos here. I'm gonna have to come back. There were far too many. Did we pass it? I was looking at this side. Oh yeah, we did pass it. It was this house. Let's watch out for that little stick tree. Oh, come on, man. Just trying not to hit the zombie. Hit the stick tree instead. Alright. Hop out. Let's take care of these rude, undead, slackjaw menaces that keep driving me into hitting other things. Oh boy, there's quite a few here. Ooh. Yeah, they just keep coming. There we go. I gotta be careful. I got my finger splint on. My, finger that tore that tendon and has really been acting up, especially after the long work week. I might need a baseball bat. We might have to lure these guys out, get into our van and get a bat. There's a level up in long blade. Let's go. No, maybe not. It's machete, man, putting in work. Oh yeah. Okay, another zombie standing over there. The one taps. Alright, and upon closer inspection, I think we might have been here. Can't really remember. Let's take a quick look real quick. I think I do remember being in here. Magnifying glass. Oh, yeah, okay. So we did do this one. Alright. Well, we still got a level up in long blade out of it. So I'll take that. Now, what's the quickest way to the next neighborhood? Straight left to the T. And then we can go left or right once we get on that big stretch in between this one and the next. And this looks like the gate. Ooh, what's that right there? Painting services truck. This looks like a little bit more. This is, yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't see that. A little bit more zombie action in this place. I didn't see that tree. It clipped. And it appeared right beside me. Zombie welder there. Not seeing anything yet, but wow. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where the population's at. There's a survivor's house right there to my left. Pause real quick. And we're going to start using exclamation points. And I think we'll just do SU. Keep it short and to the point. And then put a exclamation point if I can click on it. Yeah, I've got this finger splint on because I tore the tendon in the last knuckle of my right middle finger. Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. And as we're backing up, really trying not to destroy this van, but it's just so many zombies and very loud music. And very, very tight corridors. I'm trying to get somewhere not where zombies are at. There we go. Unfortunately, my efforts are thwarted because there's zombies everywhere over here. We're gonna need the bat, I think. This is why I prioritize one weapon skill for a long time. So that when the going gets rough, I always have some sort of an out. You know what I mean? And this thing is not doing it right now. I need to upgrade bats. Okay, there it is. There it is. I know I'm walking into more zombies, but I'm also deleting zombies at a faster pace. Get out of here. Get out of here. Trying to make small loops around so I'm not going into more area and bringing more of them to me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Push, push. Smack. Oh boy, that got hairy for a second. All right, playing field's leveled. Let's get out the machete. You see that weapon swap, boy? Yeah! Yeah! I need to also get to my van and sharpen these. I'm using this one that's on my back because I've fought with the belt machete for quite some time and then didn't sharpen it. Because on my Yahoo, there's a rat inbound at 3 o'clock. Get out of here. Okay, check our surroundings. There are some zombies over by our vehicle. Okay. There's just like a... Is there grass going through the road right here? There is, yeah. I was like, what's up with these zombies and their texture? Okay. Let's take these guys out, get into our vehicle, maintain our weapons. Capiche? Hey, there's a zombie welder. He followed me all the way out here. Sir, I know you're standing by my door. I know you are. Now get out of there. Yeah, that's right. Come on, man. You and your no scalp having, stupid glove wearing, no welder's mask having piece of crap. Hey, don't you do that. Where you going? Where you think you're going, buddy? I know. Just see, they like to hide behind stuff, man. Get out of here. Stop it. Okay. There's a Meta event yell. I hear something else. I think they're coming towards me. Let's hop in here real quick. All right. Pull up this. Sharpen. Okay. We are good now. Let's move our vehicle a little bit. And we can probably shut her down. That survivor's house was right up yonder. Shut it down right here. Go on foot. I'm gonna leave the baseball bat in my main inventory. Although I think we took care of most of the threats around here. There's a zombie over here somewhere. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Sounds like it's right on top of me, man. Down there. Yep, down there. In that tree. Get out of there. Get out of that tree line. I saw that tree jiggling, man. Get out of there. I know you're in there waiting for me to go by. Maybe not. Maybe it was one of these two. Ah, yeah, there she is. That's the one I could hear. That one right there. Okay. It's good to bring all the threats out into the open, away from places where they can hide. Especially if you have the weapon skill to deal with them. Little shout ski could save your life. Either you came out of that house or you were in the tree line. Were you in the tree line, buddy? Oh, I didn't think so. No wonder he got turned into a zombie. He was trying to survive the apocalypse with a butter knife. Okay. Evil gnome overlord across the street. We're not going to be messing with him. Take you out. Okay, come on. Here we go. Alright. Couple more here. Looks like they have done the work breaking in or out for me. I appreciate that. That's less clicking that I have to do. There we go. Okay. And these guys over here, we're going to need to bring you over to us. Let's switch to our belt machete. Because I probably need to sharpen my back machete.
Hey.
Okay. Flamingo. Marks a safe passage. Keep an eye on our surroundings. Might get hit with exertion soon. Alright. Whoa, there was a few back there, eh? There we go. There we go. Just keep at it. Watch our 6. Smack him in the mouth. Get out of here. She's missing a knee or a thigh. Or is that your pocket hanging out the shorts? I don't know. These are the questions I have. Are you going to answer them, Bob Ross? I think so. Get out of here. Man, Bob Ross was tough. Took quite a few shots. That was a squishy zombie. All right, they keep coming down here. I'm guessing it was the walls of that gated community that kind of kept that area secluded from the population over time. Because there was hardly any zombies in that area. And then we come out here and it's just everywhere. They're everywhere. Alright. Oh. There's the exertion. Okay. Start heading back to the van. We'll take out these two. Hopefully soon. Come on. I need the long blade skill, but you're also burning my machetes up. There we go. Alright, let's get back to the van. Take a rest. Sharpen our blades. We can scoot this up a stitch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Back here. You know what? Let's grab out the bat. Even with exertion, we can do good damage with this bad boy. There we go. And I think you're okay down there. Alright. Pull out the craft menu. That's all the sharpening I can do. Start the vehicle. Get off my door, ma'am. What you get? There we go. I'm glad I didn't get the door glitch there. Alright, now we're right outside of the Survivor House Arena. Let's equip the machete. Take a look at these real quick. They're both about halfway, not bad. We can forge our own, so I'm not really too worried about burning them out. Let's open up this can bev. And we'll have ourselves a little bit of a snack. Light snack for early breakfast. Okay, give it a bit of a rest. You know what, actually, let's put our gas mask on. Where? God, this splint is messing with me. Okay, get a little bit more rest in. Shut the vehicle down. Let's take care of old mate coming down here. Oh, there's two flamingos here. This is Flamingo City, man. Do I have a... Yeah, there we go. Come on. Alright. They just keep coming over here, man. Alright, he's facing the other direction. Hasn't aggroed on us. Okay. I hate recording with this splint on, but the show must go on. Clear the house first. Up. There we go. Target dealt with. Bathroom clear. Was this bedroom? Bedroom clear. Nice big wardrobe in there that could have some goodies in it. Secondary bedroom. Alright. See what we got in here. Armor schematic, forged codpiece. Okay. Scrap metal thigh armor. Football shoulder pad, crash helmet, athletic cup, a good leather jacket, improvised gas mask. Okay, some magazine armor. Let's close that. Two flashing tools, couple magazines that we have already read. Let's mark those as unwanted. Baklava, another ice hockey neck guard. I'll take that. Okay. Check this bookcase here. Carb short bat. I have already read that, so let's mark it as unwanted. And Kentucky Farmer magazine we need to mark as well. I don't see anything else in there that I haven't already gotten. Nothing in that little bed or a nightstand. In here. Okay, let's close this door. Chair leg, iron pipe, flint nodule, football helmet, catcher's vest. Revolting Peasants magazine. Okay. Armor schematic. Make scrap metal shoulder armor. Okay, we hadn't found that yet. Couple knives in here that I'll take. Bone club with spikes. Is that a two-hander? Oh no, it's a one-hander. Shells bandolier with some shotgun. 112 gauge round in there, I'll take. Put that back into the cabinet. I don't see a whole lot else I would want in there. Nothing in that? No. Bathroom. No containers in here, but let's top our water off while we're here. There we are. Okay, the main loot. Hunting knife, I'll take that. Louisville Bruiser, I've already read that, so let's set it unwanted. Already read that. Knife blade magazine. Another blade forging magazine. And 2 more, or schematics. Can of stale oats I don't want. Orange soda, take that. Alright, not much else in there. Empty bottles. Where was that I just saw? Here we no. Turn on proximity. Okay. Steel rod. I think that's about it. So there were a couple, 3 schematics that we hadn't gotten that we just found in here. That's pretty nice. And another ice hockey neck guard, which those are pretty rare. That's the second one I've found in just about 7 months. All right, let's go further down the road and see what we can get into here. Ooh, there's 2-story houses over here. Whoa. This kind of looks like Jamieton outside of Raven Creek. A little bit. The design of these houses and how close they are together is what makes me say that. I haven't seen any survivor houses yet. If we could find a 2-story one, that would be awesome. I'm just kind of trolling around in the van right now. Okay, so these 2 streets down here, these 2 cul-de-sacs, are both empty of survivor houses. So I think we'll go out. We'll take a right onto Audubon and see if we can get over to those schools. If they are schools, I don't actually know. Alright, this is starting to remind me of March Ridge. So we're on the other side now. Didn't have to drive through all those trees. And there are like Lakota longhouses over here. Oh my god. And the lag. Yeah, I assume this is going to be a school over here. This is a cool area, though. Alright, we're kind of out of the action right here. Let's turn the vehicle off. Oh yeah, this is like March Ridge-esque area over here. We, in their 2-story, we could probably set up in here and assault the school and the surrounding neighborhoods from this spot. This is a good spot. And there's 2 purple marked buildings over here. Let's actually check our back. Okay, nothing there. Plenty of zombies in the area, so we're in the action where I like to be. Watch out for that car. Keep working on our long blade. Keep getting our kill count up. Let's check behind us. And I swear I passed a prepper zombie on the way over here, but there was just way too many zombies. Not this guy coming up in the biker clothing. There was another one, had his hood up, had a hiking backpack. It was just a really narrow corridor with a lot of zombies, so I didn't really get to stop. He might have followed us over here. Wow, we just one-shot that biker. Nice. Take care of you. Come on, flannel shirt. Let's switch to our belt machete. Probably need to sharpen that one. Okay. Biker guy have anything on him? No. He just had a leather vest. Okay. They did follow me up here. Let's go check this out real quick. This is definitely a school, isn't it? I could barely see the sign. Okay, what do we got here? Evergreen Hill Community Center. Okay, so not a school. At least this one's not a school. There's 2 purple marked buildings over here. One across the street. Might be a school. This could have a library, though. In fact, is that a library right there? Is that a library? Oh, it's like a preschool. There could be books in here, though. Wait, was that a... Oh, no. It's just a magazine. Like a comic book. I've never been to this place. There's treadmills. An ATM. Looks like some sort of a kitchen. It's getting late in the day. And I did not bring nails with me. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any nails. We might have to just spend the night in a sort of unsecure place. If we clear the area out around us, we should be fine. Staying up on a second-story house. Turn my flashlight out. And then we can search some garages for a box of nails or something. Also, I think I put my wood saw away as well. So we might have to find another wood saw. Where's this zombie that sounds like it's on top of me? Where are you? What is with this? Are you in the tree line? Or is it you two that were way down here? They get closer to me and it doesn't sound like it. They sound like they're right next to me. The same distance as when they're way down the street. When they're right next to me. Let's take these guys out real quick. I don't want this group hanging around where I might sleep for tonight. There we are. And you guys. But yeah, we're slowly making our way back towards School Base 2.0. Where we'll go back and... There you... What the heck? I thought there were only two. We'll go back, collect up some of the metal from the cars we disassembled around the area. And forge ourselves some more long blades. I think we're going to snag this corner house right here. The only problem is I don't see any garages on hand. Might have to rely on closets. Definitely something around here. Potentially in the backyard. No. It's either upstairs or next door. There's some coffee in there. Have a rest on the chair for a second. Actually, not that chair. Let's have a rest on this chair. Back to the wall. Then I can see the entrances. Okay. We were exerted, so just best to drop that off real quick. I think this zombie is upstairs. Back to the wall. Close these open doors. There we go. If I had to guess, I'd say this room is where it's at. Nope. Alright. Could be next door as well. I went in the wrong way. Okay. Hammer and a screwdriver in there. Alright, so they're probably next door. There's some painkillers there. This looks to be safe enough to spend the night in. There's even a pillow on the bed. So what I'm going to do is mark this place. And use the old tent icon. And we'll spend the night here. Okay. There were some garages not too far back. Let me see what I got in the vehicle. Okay, yeah. I don't have my saw or nails. That sucks. Okay, let's go back a little bit. There were some garages not too far back here. Another big group of Zeds. I think right over here there was... As I see the driveways. Are there garages here? Ooh, there's some vans down there. Some vehicles and stuff. Are there garages in here? No, there's not. Okay. Maybe one block further. There we go. There's some garages there. And on the other side. Let's go to this one. Back up over here. Alright, cool. Single-story houses. Ooh, there's some two-story houses right here, too. This might be a better neighborhood. Let's search some of these garages. See if we can't find ourselves some nails and or a saw. There's plenty of furniture around. We can always retrieve ourselves some nails. Let's just give a yell out. Try and pull these guys out. I know these guys are following me. Yep. Right. Ooh, garage number 1 has a generator. Imagine that. And some cardboard boxes. Please be nothing in here. Oh, JS2000 water canteen. 12 gauge. Club hammer. There's one nail. I've never found a, what? Sewing pattern so long, Johns. I don't have that. What? I've never found... That's cool. Firearms in a garage. JS2K. Oh, the generator too. Right. We'll put another note. In red. And then top it off with an exclamation point. Right there. Alright, cool. Well, there's a generator for this area if we need one. If we find a gas station over here, we could set it up. Fuck, good night, sir. Oh, that was great. Alright, let's hit this garage here. Zombies back here? No. I see a tool cabinet in there. We might get lucky here. Come on, box of nails and a saw. Oh! Oh, the table just saved my life. Oh, the table just saved my life. What a scumbag sitting in here. Oh, the table just saved my life. I yelled literally right over here, and that guy just ignored it. Oh my god. Alright. I cannot jump through these windows anymore. That's 2 of 2 that's almost got me clapped. Sir, shut your mouth. Are there garages over here? No, I don't see any. Oh my gosh. And the windows on the side with the trees. I just saw that tree jiggle. There's a gold generator in here. Alright. Let me try hitting this garage door. Even doing that is no guarantee that the zombies are gonna start hitting that door and tell me that they're inside. There's no guarantee. Like we've seen, they can just completely ignore you. Definitely a zombie to my left. Okay, remove this broken glass. Like, even smashing the window didn't make that zombie that was in the last one, like, start hitting the door or anything. It might have brought him over to the table where I was at. Alright, gold generator here. That's a good find. And gen gold. Put an exclamation point right here. Alright. I'm out of this neighborhood. It's kind of cursed. I might just go back to that house we said we were gonna set up in. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, you know what? There's garages right over there, too. Let's take care of these two. Maybe we'll go check one more garage. Ah, crap, I really need to sharpen these. Take you out. I don't like going through that tree line, but we might have to. Okay. Jetty's sharpened. There's an alarm going off. We just smacked this zombie into oblivion. Okay. There's what? A couple more sitting in here. Hiding in the trees as per usual. Another! Back it up. Making sure my flashlight's off. Okay. And you're down. Oh, whoa! He came out of the trees. God, this is a dangerous area. Just all the stuff. All the places where the Zeds can hide. I'm pretty sure there was another Zed in the tree line back there. Oh my god. This place is cursed. Oh my god, this is cursed! It's cursed! It's cursed! Look at that, man. They're hiding all them dang gone zombies. What the hell? I still have my bat in my inventory. Yes, I do. That's it. Y'all are getting the bat. Back it up. All right. Machete time again. It's like everywhere we pass through where zombies can hide, this big group of Zeds sitting there, man. What the hell? Oh, hell no. I ain't about to play with y'all. You're dead. You're dead. Got on the ground. He just went ragdoll from a push. What the heck? All right, yeah, not baseball bat. We're tired. Exertion's probably not too far off. I liked how that zombie just got smacked backwards. And yeah, there's the exertion. Holy crap. What did I open up? Pandora's box over here. Dang. Okay. Only a couple more. We should be fine. We should be fine. She's got a table leg on her back. Watch our back. They're just multiplying. They're multiplying. Where'd you come from? Golly. Chair leg, yeah. Remember when I came over here and there was like nothing? And then I went through the tree line and they all spawned from hail? Let's get in our van. This is the only comfort I feel out here. Okay, don't need to sharpen anymore. On a side note, probably good for food and water in this area. Indefinitely. Okay. Car is now in the ground. I'm just gonna go and hide up in this house and probably spend the night here. Hopefully we don't wake up the zombie neighbor next door. Is there another pillow inside of here? No. Alright, let's have a rest. Not the window, please. Not the window. Get in the bed. There you go. Oh, gosh. What a day. Let's read some of these schematics and magazines we found. It actually sounds like there's several zombies next door. I can hear 2 sleeping. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together, yes, that's right, together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. We're at 6 months, 22 days, 6 hours on good old Alien Elliot. 9,267 Bambinos dispatched from this world. We're coming up on the 10K. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful survivors.